Hey guys, Tony Ray right here again at our Backwoods Homestead. And today, since we got a little cloud cover, I thought I would get this raised bed that I built out of some old fence wood that we got from a church for free, and I'll show you all those panels. So I made these. I made one just to see how it would work out, and these are the 5/8 fence boards with the dog ears on them, and I just cut them off and I set it right here. And so I've got this one filled with cardboard and grass clippings and chicken manure and shavings, so I don't have to use so much soil. So that's what this video is going to be about, and I'll show you the fence that I'm using down there, how I'm doing it. And this is the first one, and I'm going to have another one here. I'll probably end up having about 5 right here, maybe one more over here. So we'll be back with that in just a minute. Okay guys, so this is the wood that a church was giving away for free. I just had to haul it off. As you can see, it's panels. I think they're 6-foot panels. I cut them in two so I can get them in my van. But I got all this wood for free, which would, with wood prices right now, you know, this would probably be over $1,000 worth of wood. So that's what I'm making my raised beds out of. And man, that's going to give me a lot of wood to get some raised beds built, and just a couple too. And I got a couple pallets because I'm going to be using pallets to make me a little pen for the chickens. For now, we're still working on the run, and we'll have that video out soon. So I'll be back, and I'll see you back up there by the greenhouse, and then we'll get started on getting that first bed filled and getting these plants like right here. I didn't have room to put these anywhere, so I still got these seedlings. They're still looking good. I'm going to transplant that okra and that squash, onions, peppers, cabbage, and I don't know what this is. Let me see what that is. Oh, that's German pink tomatoes. So we're going to head back up here, and I'll see you back up there in a minute, and we'll get that dirt in and get these plants transplanted into the bed. All right guys, so I've got my I'm going to spread some of this out. So see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these trellises. I'm going to put it on both ends, and then I got a piece of fence that I'm going to run right through here, and that way I'll grow my cucumbers and tomatoes on. But we'll do that after we get it filled up. So as you can see, I've already got the cardboard and a lot of the shavings and chicken manure in here that I've been dumping, and stuff from the compost pile. All right, so what I've got is I've got manure, and so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this manure, open these bags up, kind of spread the manure out even, and then I've got topsoil. Yeah, I got garden soil, vegetable soil, and everything. It's already got fertilizer in it. That's what I did in my other bed, and then I'll add some other amendments to it, and then I'll till it over by hand with my pitchfork and kind of get it all mixed in, and then we should be able to plant here, because I've been waiting. The weather's been so hot. It's just been too hot to get out here and do anything. So we'll get this in. Look at that. Hey, just a note, guys. Patty and I go to a lot of garage sales, and we go to a lot of estate sales. We're on a lot of mailing lists for them. Look at this. This pitchfork. You know these pitchforks are expensive. This was like $24 to $30, and paid $5 for it. $5 for that pitchfork. This is a pitchfork from a farm right up the road that's selling out. This is from the 1930s. I paid $5 for it. And it's in excellent shape. May have the condition to handle, but you know, just things to think about when you're doing. This one's mainly for hay. And this is, see, you can turn stuff over like that. You can find a lot of good deals at these garage sales and stuff for the homestead. We never buy tools new, ever. We always find somebody that's getting rid of stuff. So there you go. You don't have to pack that or nothing. That is fluffed up. It's got air in it. That is ready to plant, guys. So that didn't take long. So I'm gonna turn the camera off and I'm gonna go get the plants, put them in a little crate and bring them up here, and I'm gonna transplant them. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, what I thought I'd do first though, before I brought the plants up, these metal posts up that I got from an estate sale for $2. These run $6 at Lowe's. And this fence came with it. So I got 12 of them, and all the fencing, and I'm gonna run the fence like this as a trellis. So I'm gonna get those clamped in. So they had these set up in a bed, and I asked them, I said, hey, would you sell that? They said, absolutely. I said, how much you want for them? She says, make me an offer. I should have said $1. And I said $2. She said sold. So I said, I'll take all of them. So I took them all. So that's the kind of stuff you can find. If you're looking, keep your eyes open. You can find this stuff. Save you a lot of money. So I'll come back and put a few more over here, then cut these off. But I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna bring the plants up here and we're gonna get them in the ground. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I think that's all I'm gonna plant. So let's go over it. So that right there is squash. I'm not sure if that's straight squash or not, but I think this right here is starburst, which they call patty pan squash. It's like a star. That right there is dark zucchini. That is some type of squash. I don't remember because the might be patty pan, two things squash. And this right here is okra. That is, what does that say? Billy Bob red okra. Never heard of it. So I just transplanted 2 of those. Now I don't know how okra is going to do, but it looks like it's growing well. I dug it down way below the roots, so hopefully it'll be okay once I water it. These are Pekin peppers, Pekin, and they're supposed to be really hot. There's 4 of them in there. And over here, can't hardly even see them, but those are beefsteak, and they're, you see how late those are coming up. And that's German pink tomatoes. That's German pink, and these are Romas. right here. And that's onions right there. So like I said, these are late getting in the ground, and I don't know how well they're gonna do. But I'm gonna show you. So there's my little setup. Now I'm gonna do 4 more just like that. And you can see they're close to the greenhouse, so I can transplant right over into here. And we're still working on our chicken run. We got 1 wall up, and so that video will be coming out, probably 2 videos. So I'm gonna walk down here and show you my other bed and show you the difference in how it's really grown, because we planted it at the right time and it's had time to do its thing. So let me walk down there and I'll show it to you. So this is our bed that we had last year. And man, this thing has just taken off. So I've got, look at this, got banana peppers already just coming out in droves. Banana peppers, I've got California Wonder red bell peppers coming out. There's another one right there. Look at them, man. They're just coming out like crazy. I've got Bradley tomatoes right here. Bradleys are coming out really good. Look at that. You see major difference between this bed and that other one. They were all planted at the same time. And I've got big boys right here. Won't be long, in a week or so, those will be ready. And see how that squash to the left, and I'll show you what those little patty pans look like. See right here? Look at that. Those are pretty little squash. Look at those things. So these are growing right now. I've got 2 to, let's see, I've got cucumber plants. See, those aren't growing very well. I don't know what the deal is with them. But this squash is growing really well, and that's a green beans. We've already got a little harvest off of those. These are big boys. Those are looking really good right here. Look at it. So I'm gonna have a bunch of tomatoes here. We didn't get a chance to do a huge garden this year. Look at there. Those are Romas coming up right there. Romas, I don't see them budding out yet, but man, those Bradleys and those big boys, they're really coming out. But these bell peppers are doing well. So I'm gonna let them turn a little bit. So I'm gonna walk back out here and wrap this video up, guys. That about does it for this video. There's my little raised bed I just finished up. Doesn't take long to do it. And it's really getting hot, even though it's overcast. So, and I hope that helps some of you right there. Most of you know how to do all that, but those who don't, it's real simple. And there's my poles. You see those in the back? All those for $2 a piece. So I'm gonna do the rest of that, finish it up. So thanks for joining us right here at our Backwoods Homestead, and I will see you on the next video.